What's up, my crypto legends? Bitcoin absolutely exploding, currently trading above $30,000. Is this going to be the path for altcoin season? As we do see those movements on Bitcoin first, then followed by Ethereum, which is lagging behind Bitcoin, and then we have some large cap cryptos also exploding. This is what we're going to talk about, doing that technical analysis on Bitcoin. No reaction at the $29,200 highs, just breaking through that level. No shorts to be taken at that $29,200 range, and we're going to do some analysis on Ethereum here quickly, okay, just to understand where we at, because this right over here, this peak over here was August of 2022. We are well above that level here, as you can see on the price of Bitcoin. On Ethereum, this is the peak right over here. Are we going to have that breakout above the $2,000 range in the coming days? And that is going to follow by some large cap cryptos such as HBAR that hasn't started pumping yet, Zilliqa and Theta, guys. So make sure to stay tuned for this altcoin analysis. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in straight into the content. Is Bitcoin pump going to create the path for the altcoin season, guys, where there is a flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing prices to surge, followed by Ethereum, large cap coins, and altcoins? Okay, so this is likely going to happen. We're going to take a look here at Ethereum and the large cap cryptos. We can see Bitcoin breaking through this $29,200 in less than 24 hours. No big major reaction here, no exhaustion from the bulls, giving us that clear short position to take. We are just pumping, guys, and right now we are hitting a small little resistance that we're going to talk about in today's episode, and there is a larger resistance at the $32,500 range, which is going to be explained as well. Of course, we're going to talk about the biggest major support levels on Bitcoin after this large consolidation, and of course that would be that point of control from this entire range, and the value area high being in between 28,000 and 28,500 being that value area high from this range. Of course, is the price going to go down there in the next coming days? Well, potentially it is not, but we do know it is one of the strongest support levels, okay, where we could get that bounce, okay? Keeping it really simple, that is the strongest resistance turning into support at this moment after this large pump that Bitcoin has done. So right over here, let's talk about, what if the price does continue pumping? Let me just go to the daily chart here and explain how this resistance, okay, talked about here for the last few weeks, is from this naked point of control from this traded range here back in May and June of 2022. We can see that large consolidation after leaving this level. We have the point of control, which is exactly where the price is trading at this moment, as you can see on the chart, getting that small little reaction. Of course, we do have the value area high and the highs of this zone. The best level for a potential short trade, in my personal opinion, okay, we could have a little bit of a corrective move here as there is some resistance with this point of control. But there's even a better resistance level, of course. Well, this is the daily chart. We have two major daily levels here from this price action of May of 2022. And this is right over here, okay, exactly at $31,800 range and the $31,450 approximately, okay? As you can see, this is the range here where we do have two daily levels, and also we do have the highs, which is this one right over here. We know that Bitcoin likes to claim some lows and also the highs, okay, for that test, for that potential failed breakout. And of course, that would be the highs of this range. The exact high from this level is at 32,590 approximately. So this level over here, all of this zone is extremely high resistance. I don't think that the price of Bitcoin is going to smash out that level after this momentum to the upside. We could get a decent corrective move from that level. Of course, we need to see that reaction on the short term. I'm not interested in shorting a big, massive pump, guys. This was very much mentioned yesterday. There is possibilities in shorting, okay, this level if you do have very good risk management and you are very defensive. However, we did not get much of a reaction here for the last few hours after hitting the level. Of course, we just smashed through this level and just continuing to the upside, okay? So, just staying very, very cautious with any type of shorting positions, because I know there was a lot of people asking me and on the live stream, hey, are we shorting now? Are you shorting now? And I'm saying, no, I am waiting. They would just hit this level. There will be time to short if we do get that exhaustion, okay? We need to be patient. We need to see the next price action after hitting this resistance zone, guys. So right now we are getting a reaction from that naked point of control from May and June of 2022, right? We did have a nice consolidation, and there's a large spike in volume at this level of $30,000, 180, as you can see right there, getting that reaction. So is this time to short? Well, potentially we are going to get a corrective move here in the next coming hours. There is a possibility of testing these highs again and then getting that corrective move. If we do test the highs and we do get that consolidation, then of course, I will be looking for that corrective move. But so far, this is still massively bullish, and higher levels are likely. Next big zone for me is going to be the highs, okay, from May of 2022. I think, this resistance is not huge. So that momentum, the largest resistance has been broken basically, which was the highs, okay, value area high and the highs of this zone. This has already been broken yesterday. So not much resistance. We could still have, that massive momentum to the upside. Now jump in here to Ethereum, because Ethereum is lagging behind Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been explosive, breaking the August 2022 highs several weeks ago, and Ethereum is not managing to break it just yet. It is slightly below $2,000. If we do hit that resistance level, we can see that kind of double bottom with a higher low, forming a kind of an ascending triangle scenario, just about to hit that resistance. Is it going to break out in the next coming days? And obviously my answer here is yes, that is very, very likely to happen. Once we see that trigger on Ethereum breaking the resistance levels, guys, this is when we want to get ready for those altcoins such as Hedera Hashgraph, okay? If we do take a look here at what is going on, guys, large consolidation for almost a year. We can see here May of 2022, Hedera Hashgraph round about that 80 cent, 70 cent range, as you can see. This is a large 1 year accumulation in my personal opinion, okay? The selling pressure has got exhausted. We are ready to pop right now in the next coming weeks, okay? Very, very likely we've seen the signs on Bitcoin. We are likely going to see the signs on Ethereum, and then these large cap altcoins such as Hedera Hashgraph are going to follow. We can see the bottom here, just like Bitcoin, in December of 2022. Now we've had the first big major impulsive wave, and we can see that we have broken here the lower high structure. We can be very much ready that this is going to create the third wave after this second corrective wave that we did have here in February and March of this year. Okay, we've had a nice consolidation corrective wave, and guess where we are hitting? And very curious, all of these different altcoins are hitting the same level from that bottom level in December of 2022, getting that pump, hitting the 618 Fibonacci retracement, okay, from this low to the high, hitting the 61865, as you can see here, getting that consolidation. In my personal opinion, this is ready for that large move to the upside, at least to claim the highs from the pump of February, and even going higher if we were to create that third wave to the upside, guys. So this is something that could happen with high probability in the next coming weeks as we see this bullishness on Bitcoin, and then now following by Ethereum. Just to keep it simple, guys, this is potentially that first wave, and then we are going to follow with the next massive wave, as we have had a huge consolidation here, slightly going lower and lower, but very, very sideways action here for almost one entire year, guys. So this is ready to get some explosive moves to the upside, in my opinion, and this is just about to start. A lot of people are bullish on Hedera Hashgraph, okay, large cap cryptocurrency. You can see that retracement to the 618 we could very much expect the next impulsive third wave, which is the most impulsive, okay, of Elliott wave count to the upside coming potentially in the next coming weeks. And remember, for those experienced traders, my favorite crypto trading platform is Bybit. All of the altcoins mentioned in this video can be traded on Bybit. You do get an insane bonus of $30,000 to help cover your fees and your losses, guys, that can be claimed using the link down below in the description. Zilliqa is another cryptocurrency, okay, large cap L1 project, okay. And it looks like that this is ready to get that pop, okay, to the upside. And if we do take a look at the bottom, also very similar to the rest of the large cap altcoins, we can see December of 2022, impulsive first wave to the upside, getting above the last lower high slightly, as you can see, and now creating this really nice higher low, as you can see, hitting that 618 Fibonacci retracement, getting ready for the next breakout of the highs here. In the case of Zilliqa, it is at the 3.6 cents, as you can see. We're currently trading at 2.9 cents. So very much, likely that we are going to see these altcoins starting to break the highs from February, okay? Just to keep it simple, large, Zilliqa actually went slightly more lower. They didn't have much more of sideways action, a bit volatile. We could see a massive spike here on Zilliqa in March of 2022. A bit of strange movement, but overall, a lot of sideways action here, slightly to the downside, and now it's just getting ready for that pop, for that next third wave after creating here the bottom in December of 2022. If we jump here to Theta, right, we want to see those altcoins that haven't been popping yet. We can see Solana is having a little bit of a price action to the upside, but we want to be one of the early ones getting into these large cap cryptos. Theta, of course, very bullish project. We can see the same scenario. A lot of sideways action here, slightly to the downside. Not a huge, massive selling pressure, just like we did have here during mid-2022. Big movements to the downside, a lot of sideways action, just getting ready for that next potential move to the upside, right? Let's keep it simple here, guys. We're having Bitcoin popping, Ethereum potentially to follow. We have the bottom right over there of December, having the first move, and then also having that retracement to the 618 here, slightly to the 78 here also, as you can see. And now we are ready to have that next move to the upside to claim the highs and even break it, guys. So make sure to pay attention to these altcoins, these large cap cryptos that can be starting to pop in the next coming week, guys. Make sure to get ready. Bitcoin, no signs of weakness just yet. This is just absolutely going up, getting a little bit of a consolidation at some resistance levels, small resistance levels. The biggest resistance levels now for me is even getting to that $32,000 range. No shorts to be taken, all right? Maybe some scalp shorts that we'll be informing, of course, in the private community. But not much to be said here on Bitcoin. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing a live stream afterwards to do a little bit of more full detail analysis with those levels that we want to pay attention in the next coming days. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you there.